A cool wind sprang from the north, bringing with it the salt smell of the ocean and flicking the ends of Keilah's dark hair. He noticed a shiver pass through her, and she rubbed her arms. He experienced a pang of guilt, realizing, had he known her as a woman of quality, she would be by now wearing his cloak. He shrugged it off and tossed the garment around her shoulders, affording her some modesty from the flimsy attire she had been forced to wear. Now speak. She shot him a daggered look. I am here to seek a man of great importance. Many lives depend on me. She said no more, and sank onto the edge of the platform. He smiled. Do they now? And is there no more to this story? She remained silent. Just as I thought. He turned and began to walk. Come, we will spend the night at the inn and head for home in the morning. He continued for several paces, before noticing she did not follow. Now what? He sighed. I do not lie. Listen, wench. I have allowed you your jest, or whatever you may wish to name it, but my patience is near an end. I have felt disappointment, been beaten to a pulp, and, to top the day, purchased an impudent slave who will not obey her master. My father is Lord of the Carrum Bahls, and I have never heard of you, so stop lying. And I have no time to waste with your boorish games of dominance. I must find the man I came for. It is imperative to the survival of my people. His breath hissed in his throat. Where had he heard those words before? He studied her face. Who is this man you seek? Radin Hawk, Prince of the Wolfhead clan, Lord of the Wolves. He stood a little taller. Then seek no longer, for I am he. Keilah laughed outright and shook her head, then her eyes darkened. You cannot be him. He is the mightiest warrior that ever lived, the salvation of my people. The Prince of the Wolfhead is no coward. He can't be... Mace stepped behind her, pulled her back into his arms, and laid a dagger across her throat. That is enough, wench. Call Radin Hawk a coward one more time, and I will slit your bleeding jugular whether he says yea or nay. He has saved my life on more occasions than I can count. Let her be, Mace. She has her reasons, as wrong as they may be. He looked deep into the woman's green eyes. I returned to the beach. You were gone. Now what do you want from me?